Habari gani, my brothers and sisters, my Nduga Nadada. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I'm going to attempt to share some information with you here that's very relevant, very positive for our struggle, and it might entice you to buy a book I wrote entitled Reparations and God's Judgment, which been secured from Amazon.coms or Barnes & Nobles over the internet. First, my brothers and sisters, I'd like to share with you some information that indicates for us that when a group of people or a person terrorizes people, he's a terrorist or she is a terrorist. Now, there are people who do it domestically and there are people who do it on an international level. But there's no mistake about it. A terrorist is a damn terrorist. Now, let me explain something to you, my black people, that's in this book here. Take from page 80 to page 60, rather, to page 61. And it's on U.S. government sanctioned terrorists. And I quote, "From the beginning, the United States government passed laws and were detrimental to our oppressed ancestors, but provided legal recognition for racist terrorists. The crime of the USA and state government in connection with the paramilitary terrorist groups that spread terror and death through our whole captive nation, that is African American, and was in the act of providing legal and corporate status for them." That's what the United States did for them. "The following is a partial listing of the most well-known ones the United States government and its agents legitimized." Terrorist groups we're talking about now. They pronounced all kinds of terrorists on our people for years, many years, after the release of our ancestors from chattel enslavement to mental enslavement. Number one, the original Southern Klan Incorporated from Georgia. Number two, Knights of the Ku Klux Klan of Florida Incorporated. Number three, Federated Clans of Alabama Incorporated. Number four, Knights of the Cavaliers Incorporated, Virginia. United Sons of Dixie Incorporated, Tennessee. Number six, American Shores Patrol Incorporated, Virginia. Number seven, American Keystone Society Incorporated, Pennsylvania. Number eight, the Christian Americans Incorporated, Texas. The Fact Finders Incorporated, Georgia. 10, Fight for Free Enterprise Incorporated, Texas. 11, Free White Americans Incorporated, Tennessee. 12, Mason-Dixon Society Incorporated, Kentucky. We the People Incorporated, Georgia. Vigilantes Incorporated, Georgia. Veterans and Patriots Federation of Labor Incorporated, Tennessee. Order of the American Patriots Incorporated, Texas. Southern Committee to Uphold the Constitution Incorporated, Texas. 18, the Patrick Henrys Incorporated, Georgia. 19, Southern State Industrial Council Incorporated, Tennessee. 20, National Small Businessmen's Association Incorporated, Michigan. This information has a footnote with it, and it points to William Patterson, editor of We Charge Genocide, New York, page 1951, page 158. Excuse my mistakes. That's on terrorists. It's easy for the United States government to talk about the people who come from the so-called Middle East, Africa, and do terrorist work to define them as terrorists. But when they bomb white, black churches, hang black people from trees, shoot black people up, shoot them in the back for nothing, acts of terrorism. Why don't they define it as such? It's domestic terrorism. And the ones who commit the acts are terrorists. Wake up, black people. Think about it. Open your eyes and see what's going on. A terrorist is a damn terrorist. That information was taken from you from Reparations and God's Judgment by yours truly, John Brinson. I hope this information provided edification for you, my brothers and sisters. Once again, peace and hotep to you, my Induga na dada.